Hey guys, Jay4gamers1 here. This is a segment I've been trying to pull off, and I had to think over and over, time and time again, and how I was going to base this off of. But I'm just going to base off of well-rounded general. So, since Street Fighter X Tekken, I think it's time to actually put this out here because I don't think I've put one out here yet. So I am going to do this today by introducing my top 5 rivals in general. I'm not going in, this is just a Marvel, just a Street Fighter, just my top 5 rivals head on, so let's get started. This is Jay4gamers1's top 5 rivals.
Going back 広がの行き場はもうないのさボルテージは焼きついただけ正面から行けば No やばいし打たれて立ち上がり君を変われやめそうやったな奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の魂に試練さえ力にして栄光の光燃え盛れよ過去の悲しみ今の臨境へバニファイ
Vegatronic. Now, you think he'll be like a little higher, but here's the only main reason. There is people that you will see later on the list that this gets to the list. But the reason why Vegatronic is number 5 is because his skills are, as good as he puts them. He does put his best out there. He knows what he does. There's sometimes to where he kind of gets, well, let's just say, caught by accidental moves at times.
That Yomi! That Yomi! Let's go! Oh. Oh shit, you made me sick.
Or it just messes up, but that's just because he's still learning the characters. And that's one thing I like. He takes himself to learn new characters and takes it in, but after a while he kind of gets annoyed when when stuff happens. So, but with his rage, it only makes him stronger and gets him better. That's one thing I like about Vegatronic, and that's why he gets the number 5 slot on my list. And hopefully I face him in Street Fighter X Tekken soon.
Yeah, because we want a suicidal fuck to do our fighting for us.
Number 4. Sonic Monarch SSBB. Yes, he is on this list as number 4, and then you're probably like, but he's been on everywhere. He fight him constantly, so why couldn't he be not round 1? Because the thing is, Sonic Monarch, he can learn. He knows his stuff. He will stick there day and night to learn some characters, and that's why I've been uploading things called the Lobby of Improvements, because he has improved dramatically from the last time we fight to now. And for him to show off what he can do is actually kind of interesting and good, and showing off new loops and everything that people try to get over and trying to see if we can apply it to our skills, even though half of us can't, but we try anyway.
Down. Take this, dude! Ah, fuck you, bitch! Oh shit! I thought you caught Morgan for a second. Let's see the moves! You don't got no loops! Oh shit, you don't got. Oh shit! He got that ghetto ass loop! He got that ghetto ass loop! He's from Texas. I don't know how that's ghetto.
But knowing him, he does improve. He can show up to the test. He can, play. Him playing random is kind of funny, but he can, it's not to the point to where he can play random with every character, like somebody else I know, who we're going to get into in a moment. But for the most part, he knows what he's doing. He is a good player, good virtual player for the most part, that can get around me a lot. But for the time being, he is number 4 in my slot.
And auto level 3 because you know you have to.
Tightness, game over, being set and match.
Yup.
Damn, Jay. That sucks. How do you live with yourself?
Number 3. Zero Batnik. If I pronounce the name wrong, I'm sorry. Just let me know if I can pronounce it right. But the reason why I put him on the list is because he's a very good jury player. Out of all the players I fought in Street Fighter, he's a very good jury player. He knows how to do the combos. He surprises me with new things every single time we fight. Just as at times he can get a little grab happy. I mean, really grab happy. But not to the point to where it's like, he spams grabs to win, but it's kind of just, it annoys me at times because it's like, why stop grabbing me? But I can't stop him from, it's the base of the game, but I do get aggravated at times with it. I just got to learn how to not be so open with my moves, but sometimes I can't help it. But he is a good player. He knows how to play a good jury and Cammy. He's learning still with C-Viper, but I think he can pull off C-Viper very well. But for the most part, you got to give this guy credit. He did beat the second best Europe player the second best Street Fighter Europe player currently.
That felt good, didn't it?
And I may go over that video in a while, but with that said, Zero Batnik, he knows how to play his jury. Number 2, Chang Yang 89, or as I call him, Emperor. If I pronounced the name wrong, I'm sorry, because I'm not currently on anything that has your names. I did not think about it. I was trying to do this as fast as possible and good with memory. But the reason why he's on the list, he's really good. I'm not gonna deny it. He's really good. I've fought him twice, and even on those 2 times, he is really good. And he knows what he's doing. It's fun to play him at times because you try to see how I'm going to get around him, or if there's a way I can do stuff. But then he teaches you stuff at the same time, whether you notice it or not. But he's fun to play around. And actually, he's not the only one that's going to be sharing. He's not going to be the only one in the number 2 slot. Somebody's going to be sharing the number 2 slot with him, and that'd be absolute oil.
Let your fist do the talking.
Because these 2 guys know how to play their games and know how to use their characters, and it's fun to fight them. But when you're out the game for a while, it's like one-sided, and you feel kind of bad, and you feel like, why am I playing this right now? But the times when I am on point, it is a really fun match to go against them with, and it's really fun. And you will learn a lot from each person, and for the most part, they're really good. It's hard to top them at times, which reserves them the spot on the number 2 list.
Player 1 wins. Disgraceful.
Now, the number 1 person, And the #1 rival of everyone is...
Look in my eyes, what do you see? The controversy.
CM Tony. By God, CM Tony. If you do not know the reason why CM Tony is on this list, you have not seen all my videos with Marvel vs. Capcom. If you've seen my videos, you know who CM Tony is. Who is CM Tony? He's the guy that can pretty much master any character to the way that he can make him work. CM Tony knows these characters backwards and forwards. On the Street Fighter side, we're pretty much even, but you know, he knows how to use them too. But in the Marvel vs. Capcom side, oh yeah, it can get that bad. But for the most part, with CM Tony, he not only just plays to win or anything, he plays to also teach. He plays to see where the skill level is, because every time he's teaching me something new. Like, he always tells me to test out these characters. Granted, the one character set I was kind of iffy on because it dealt with the Sentinel and the Hulk. Well, he got me in the Hulk. But Sentinel, I was like, I don't want to go for it. But Hulk is only like the character that I want to use on the side. But he's told me how my characters are, and he'll tell me videos of and show me people who to watch to see how to improve myself. That's why sometimes when you see me improving my gameplay, it's because of CM Tony. That's why he deserves this spot on the list, because he's taught me more than most people have, and he's been wanting to watch me improve ever since the time and time again. So that's why he is #1 on my list of the top 5 rivals. And you're probably wondering, where's Power-Stunna? Well, he's more like, we haven't fought as much as most people are, and you know, even though we do have rival battles, it's hard to consider like, you know, a superb like in-game rival, you know, for most people I've watched. But he is an honorable mention. I will put him as Power-Stunna as an honorable mention for fighting genre. And he has a good game in Street Fighter 3rd Strike Online. I was going to upload that, but I let him upload that because he really did take the can. And so we did 2 sides where he uploads the ones where he won, and I upload the ones where I won in Marvel vs. Ultimate Marvel. So if you want to see what that is, go search it up on his channel, and you know, you can see it up on mine. But with that said, these are my top 5 rivals. Now, Street Fighter X Tekken, I'm getting a new pad and everything, and I can't hope to wait and play this game. And Vega got an early copy.